Now told the woman, say, how will I be making love to my wife? Go say that if you like saying a stick, later about it. My wife is sitting there, she will go out and go and meet the man. My wife is sitting there, my wife does not allow me to sleep with her. I can't.
And since then, he said, if I live with the children, that he will never send money for upkeep of the children.
And as you see her, if he doesn't succumb to her tune, she will hate you.
Can you tell this court your full name?
My name is Ogenewe Chinemilu.
Okay. What's the relationship between you and the defendant?
Couples.
So can you narrate to me why you are here, why you brought him to court?
We've been married for 13 years. He abuses me physically, emotionally, and verbally. Last year, June 17th, he threw my things out of the house. I left the children with him just for me to maybe go and cool off. Before I came back, my children, they were looking unkept. He wasn't taking care of them very well. So I came back, packed the 4 of them, and left with them. And since then, he said, if I live with the children, that he will never send money for upkeep of the children to me. And since that June last year till date, he has not sent 1 naira for school fees or for feeding or house rent. That is why I said, let me come to justice court.
So what do you have to say?
Okay. I married her 2009 on the 19th of December. And he was dating somebody called Engineer Ben. So when I married my wife, we started living, not knowing that my wife is still dating this man called Engineer Ben, messing around with him. There was a time I saw a love test in my wife's phone. I was so shocked. I was trying to give her that, and I saw the love test. The first thing I did, I called this number. Said, who are you? Engineer Ben speaking. I was so shocked. What I did, I went to my wife's mother. This is what I saw. I went to her auntie's shop in one hotel. She was shocked. Please, ma'am, I'm trying to summarize. I don't want to take this thing long. It's just unfortunate I cannot come. I'm sorry about that. The lady I went to is Tewe by name. He was shocked. Say, what are you talking? I said, what I'm talking is what I just observed. Say, come, let's go and meet our grandma. This is a forbidden thing. We went there, and grandma just said, please, I don't want that. This is an abomination. This is an abomination. After like 2 days, we went to one of our uncle, Mr. Ekitiakbe. That man by age should be about 80-something now. We went to the man's place. The mother was chatting. It's a lie. The man just asked some questions. Do you know this man your husband is talking about? I said, yes, I was dating him. The man just said, no man will just place an allegation on you like that. This allegation of you going out of your marriage is so heavy. Shut up. And I said, mother, shut up. You sit down. Say, leave on the presence of your husband. Shut up. She goes on her knees. Apologize. I said, no, this is very hard for me. The man apologized, said this, that. The man said I was a businessman. Sometimes you have money, sometimes you don't have money. Say, but this issue you were talking about adultery is a serious case. I said, I'm not lying. My twin brother followed us that day. My twin brother, as a pastor, was begging me. But after then, this whole thing continued. My wife is disobeying me. Seriously, 101%. Anything I am saying here, may God be any witness. Okay? My wife is sitting there. My wife does not allow me to sleep with her. I can't. My wife is sitting there. She will go out and go and meet the man. There was a time, 2019, March, on the 18th. The next day of that year was an election. I don't know the election. He was telling me that night, he wants to travel the next day. I said, it can't be now. Don't say this, please. What do we do? Let me give you money. Put it in an envelope. Give it to your brother. I said, no, you must travel. I said, you don't, our mother is in the house that day. I said, no need to go. I will give you envelope. Put it in envelope. When your brother comes back, give him. He said, no, not knowing that she has plan B.
Yes.
And I said, you are going to Lagos. Where will you sleep? She said, I don't know. I said, don't say that. So will you sleep on the road, in the park? You don't have all these plans on ground? He said, I don't know. I said, please sleep in my younger sister's place in Festa.
Okay.
He said, let me get to Lagos. I said, don't say that. I will be very sincere to you. That early morning, I believe everybody there is matured. That early morning, as a husband and wife, I called my wife. My wife refused me totally because she's traveling to meet somebody. When she traveled, I was calling her. He said, my phone went off now. I said, I don't understand what you are saying. You know what you are up to.
Yes.
Your phone went off now. If you get to Lagos, why do you want to sleep? Tell me. That's what I want to know. He said, my phone was still off. Out of a sudden, my phone went off. This thing I am saying, this man followed my wife. When he was dating my wife, he followed her into my marriage. And I said, I'm not happy with you. I sent her a test. You know what you are doing, you know what you are up to. And I called her brother then. Joseph, that is the sister brother I paid her diary to. And I said, I tire for your wife. This person they come for burial. And today when the burial I go childhood. I tire. I said, I never see him. For so he said, no, we never see him. I said, what is all this? I said, that is okay. I couldn't reach her again. I couldn't. Now, I thought it wasn't going. The next morning, being on Saturday, election day, early morning, she ran to my sister's place in Festa. In that call, say, hey, I don't reach your Festa. I said, where did you sleep? Where did you sleep? Say, your sister. I said, that is not the issue. You are a married woman for God's sake. You are a married woman for God's sake.
She's pressing her phone.
Please. Said, I sleep and look at my place. This and that. Gosh, I was so angry. I didn't say anything. I didn't tell my sister anything. So that is okay. The next day, we being on Sunday, she went and I told her, I said, you'll be coming back to Warri. He said, no, she wants to go somewhere. I want to go to Warri to buy something I want to wear. I said, for God's sake, please, I beg you with the name of God, be coming to Warri, please. I told her mother what is happening. Since I've been sensing this, I told her mother, as my wife is, she's the mother. Her mother is her daughter. Her mother cannot talk to her.
Oh,
she can't.
Problem.
She can't. And I said, be coming to Warri. He said, I'm going there. I am going there. I said, what is all this? I called my twin brother. I said, this is what is happening. He said, God. I think whether he called her there. I said, God, did you ask her to come back? I said, she's going to come back. The brother is on Saturday or Friday. She left on Friday. Warri to Lagos. You don't know the gospel you will meet. It's not done. You go before that Friday. But she knows what she's doing. That day, her phone, after some time, she was in the bus. I was saying, please don't go anywhere. Find your way to Warri. After some time, I said my phone go off. My phone go off. She now entered somewhere I don't know. She thought she have put off that phone. The person there, which I believe and I know is the Jinabe, I've not seen one-on-one. I said, it is better for you to put off that phone. It's better for you to put off that. That's what I heard. To be sincere, that's what I heard. The phone went off. My wife took phone that day. And I went to somebody. I said, he's a banker. I said, please, this is my wife's account. Check this account. I want to see the transaction. That Saturday, the so-called Ben paid 30,000 naira into that account. That Friday, rather, sorry. Before the person has been paying money into the account. So on Wednesday, I got home. I have all this information. And I said, so this abomination, I've talked to you several times. You are still sleeping with this man, this wish of a man. You are still sleeping with this man. And when I said, mother said, hey, how do you know this and this? I said, mommy.
It is very bad to marry a woman you know that she is in a relationship. You don't have anything to do with any woman, any lady that is in a relationship. Let's continue.
Yeah. And I brought how the man has been paying money to our account. My mother was shocked. Said, are you sure? I said, a bank, any day, any time. The bank, you have a statement of our account, you see the man's name there. And I said, please, mommy, you people, I'll be telling you, please, can you people just stay out of my house, please? Stay out of my house. I beg you with the name of God. They moved downstairs. They left. After that, our sister, they called some meeting. Our elder sister now go on her knees. Say, I am ashamed. You have a case. I'm ashamed for this thing. You get case. I beg you with the name of God. Forgive her. Let me come again. I said, please, this man followed her into my marriage. You believe if I want to touch my wife with my wife will never accept. He said, no, that they irritated her. That means she's not your wife. I said, I'll be telling you that this is obvious now. I said, nothing I can do. Her mother was coming to my house time without number to beg me. Say, this thing will stop. I said, it will stop. 27th of 16th July. The children was all on us. They were doing their party. And I said, I bought a car for her in Islander. And I said, what is all this? I kept the car. My brother came to me saying, that God will help your wife. And they will support you. This is what my brother told me. They will support you for 2 lives. To go back, God, they will pray that God will help her. She wants to eat her cake and have it. She does not even respect me. She don't. As you see her, if she doesn't succumb to her tune, she will hate you. And that's that person. Say, just be pray that God will help her. That 27, she ran away with the children. She has access to my house. But she ran away with the children. She ran to her stepdad. And I said,
stepdad.
I said, why did you move? Why did you responded with my children? She was talking about that. I didn't say anything. I said, please, bring the children back to me. If you want to go and mix the den, please, bring my children.
But not with your children, yes?
No, she was staying with her stepdad. After some time,
Stepdad.
my daughter was. One day, I was sitting in my office. Somebody was shouting me on no number. And I realized it's my daughter. I said, my love, how are you? I said, Dad, fine, we love you. I said, where are you? I said, we are with stepdad. Which one are you using? I said, stepdad. I said, where is stepdad? Saying she is in a room. I said, okay. It was then a stepdad that called me. Say they tell me anything. They only talk, say they beat, they do this. My son, I'm married a mother. I am an old man. I'm up to be your father. Tell me the truth of what is happening. Tell me the truth. And I said, Dad, let me call you back. And I called him. I told him just like what I told him. He said, what you are saying is truth. But if a woman is committed adultery, you need to say it. Why would it lead to all these things? I believe you. Because sometimes if I come to drop your mother-in-law in my place, if I want to enter your house, they will block me. I said, I don't know about that. Say they will block me. So I believe you. What I want to tell you is left for you. I am a old man. I'm married a mother. It's left for you. And I said, your children are with me. I gave my phone to your daughter. They are your children. And I said, I'm in Lagos. I won't make them know. I'm in social place in Lagos. Can you come? I said, sure, I can. I said, let it be next tomorrow. Let me get ready. That next tomorrow, I was in Lagos. I texted him that I'm in Lagos. He said, your wife dropped the kids. I don't know where she's staying. It's wonderful. I said, that's okay. He said, we invite her to come. He invited me. That was in the night. My wife said, you cannot come in the weekend. That was on Wednesday or Thursday. And I said, your wife is around now. Can you come? I said, it's night. So if you can come, I said, yes, I can make it. I got there alone. My student ran to me. Hey, daddy, I said, how are you? Where are you? I sat down. My wife was the mother came. And I said, wait till you tell me on phone. Look here. He called my wife did not come. The man was angry. He was calling us, I'm your father. This man came to me, you call me. My wife did not surface. Did not surface. And I told her, and I said that this is what I told you. My mother was there. What my mother asked me, he said, they go hard to that man. I said, mommy, you are asking me. Is it a meeting to you? Are you asking me? Yes. She's still going down to her. I said, okay. I said, this is all tough. See, they go back to say, yes. In my marriage, she's going back. Did I try to pull her up? She didn't come. I didn't come. I don't know how she ran away from that place that day. I don't know how she ran away from that place that day. I don't know where she is. I don't know anything about her. If I call her sometimes, I want to know about the children, she will block my line. And this, that is it. Let me just summarize it. That is it.
There are some issues you raised I'm going to address. And there are some issues she raised as well. Because what she's talking about is about maintenance of the children. That's why she's in court. And she mentioned domestic violence. And I realize you mentioned the fact that she does not like to consummate the marriage.
No. Let me highlight you. Let me just pick the points, Emma. One, I said when I married her, he's dating somebody in Ben, up to date. That is aside. When I married my wife, because she's dating that man, my wife does not allow me to touch her.
That's what I'm saying. Now, on the issue of her dating somebody into the marriage, you called him Engineer Ben or something like that. Is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Right. Is that true? I'm asking her now. I'm putting it to her.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Okay.
There's a record. He did not know I was recording it. If you want me to play, I don't like.
She said she has a video to play, so I want you to listen to it. Aki, can you have it? Let me have them. We press when it gets there.
Click on this.
This man doesn't have anything to present to you. This is not an evidence at all. It's not an evidence. It's an evidence to the man that you are denying him his conjugal rights. That is it.
Every day he wants to have sex with me. Every day.
Did you hear that?
It's your husband.
It was not too clear.
The day I don't sleep with you.
Put it off. Let her put it off.
The day I don't sleep with you, you will go and tell people that I've slept with a man. So I'm afraid, Your Honor, you heard the recording. I have to over-record it because people don't believe me. In a week, he gives me 5,000 naira to feed with 4 children. When I cook, he will tell my food.
I buy, like before she left, I buy 13 fowl. Frozen one carton of turkey. Before she left, I don't want to talk of people. Let me use about 13 fowl, 1 carton of turkey, one carton of
Why is
one
everybody the last?
carton of gizzard. That's what I buy. That's what I bought. She just said the fowl is mush. I should share. If she brought somebody that shared the fowl. Sometimes, if I tell her where I am sitting now, there's a courtroom there. Do you know, I will tell her, sometimes I'm a businessman, I might not have money. I can show you video of 6 months ago. You see the provision. I've been 8 months ago, the provision I bought before she ran with the children. I will buy carton of sardine. So the things I bought are all those today. What I will give her money
Why is everybody laughing now?
is just for little. I used to buy 4 liters of oil. I used to buy beans. I used to buy rice. So what is using the money for is little. Honestly, yes, I heard that. That's what it's using the money for.
All right, then
It's possible you have
the audio that we both listened to, that you heard to, it appears that it's not as if outright she doesn't allow you to touch her, maybe not as much as you want.
Ma, you see, thank you very much, and the Lord is your strength. This like this is not easy because both sides. What I need, I'm not a wicked person. What I need from her, I can't stay with a wife. I'm a young man. She does not have. There was a old woman. All these things I can bring her. She went to the woman's place and came back. The woman drove and said, "I don't tire for." She was talking to her. "I don't tire for you. Stay for marriage. This marriage is too young." And I told the woman, "Say, how will I be making love to my wife?" But saying that, you feel like saying a stick to hit her body. The woman stood up. He said, she wants to deny. The woman said, "You told me this thing long ago." I said, "Why are you saying this? This is not right. I am leaving you." Her husband is the father of my day on my wedding day, 2009. He now said, "My husband will talk to your husband." Woman need to behave like that. Your husband will talk. She will say you best stick. That means you don't get feelings for him again.
That is it now, because she's dating somebody.
Believe me, as I am, since I married her, she will tell you, we are in level in number. Ask her there if this thing is happening in any of the house. It is not. He have only 2 sisters. They have 2 sisters. The other sister, the same thing is still happening in his house. So that is it.
Okay. I could see that the age of the 4 children, 13, 11, 8, and 4.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You claim to have gone to the bank at a point in time to confirm that Ben was paying money into her account.
The name is there steady.
Okay.
I have this one off air on the 18th, 2019, when she left the house for burial, for family burial. I said, "Don't go." That was on Friday. The next day was the election. I don't know if that local government election. I said, "Don't go." She left the house. Don't pay 30,000 naira that day. I'm not having any book here. I'm not having any. Don't pay 30,000 naira that day. He came back on Monday. Then pay 30,000 naira. Apart from several money Ben has paid to our accounts. Thank you.
This particular video will also continue in another episode. But on my take here, anytime a woman is in anything with another man while married, automatically the feelings that she has for the husband, or the supposed feeling that she has for the husband, will die. That is why this is happening. And coming to the evidence that she tendered, that recording evidence that she tendered in the court, you see how she reduced her voice because she wants to source an evidence. That is why she reduced her voice. And again, she doesn't want to do what she's supposed to do. That is the reason. That is the reason why the man is reacting, and the man is reacting sincerely, verbally, the way he's supposed to react out of anger, or injustice. So no, I cannot condemn the man or claim that whatever that he did wrong. No, this man is trying to make sure that he did what is right. But the mistake that this man made from the starting of the marriage is marrying somebody that is in a relationship. That in alone is very bad. That is why he's having all these issues and problems in the marriage. I don't know what you might think. Just drop your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to share the video, and also subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching.